Welcome back to The Better Half. The following segment is sponsored by Network Health. And joining us now is Kieran Phillips. She is a nurse care manager and here to talk about something a lot of the Packer wives have had to deal with, and that is prenatal care, taking care of mom before baby comes. Right. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, so why is prenatal care so important?
Prenatal care is important because it allows the mom and the provider to identify issues early enough to have an intervention done. So if you don't get any prenatal care, you don't know if anything is wrong. But if you're going regularly, you can catch things earlier and prevent, further issues down the road.
Right. So then what steps can, women take to make sure that their pregnancies are smooth and we're safe and healthy?
Usually we start with actually seeking prenatal care. So going to that going to your first OB appointment and talking about your medications, any medications you're on, because that can play a role in your prenatal care. Finding out what your risk factors are. If you are high risk or if there are things that are going to come up, they do genetic screenings, that type of thing. And then the other thing is, staying away from alcohol, taking your prenatal vitamins, exercising, trying to keep a healthy weight, eat good.
Right.
Some of the things you think are common sense, but it's nice to have a doctor keeping tabs on it, right?
Seriously.
Exactly.
The exercise part is right. Well, it's hard when you feel icky.
And sometimes we talk to moms and we're like, okay, in the first trimester you're sick, but usually in the second trimester you get that second win and you feel a little better and you can walk and do some low impact exercise.
Absolutely. So what qualifies as a high risk pregnancy? What makes someone high risk?
Well, over the age of 35 is one of the risk factors. Having multiple gestations, so twins, triplets, quadruplets, and more. And more. Having high blood pressure or diabetes, having had that in another pregnancy too can make you a high risk. Yeah, so those are just some of the things. And then other things are anomalies with the baby. So if they find something on a scan, you might have all of your risk factors are fine, but the baby, they find something wrong with the baby. Yeah.
Any other advice for moms to be?
I just said, get support.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Go to your prenatal visits, keep them, make it a priority to make sure you get there and see your doctor and, keep your prenatal care up. And that's part of what I do is, are you going to the doctor? Are you going? Are you going to the doctor? That
support is a real thing because I have really tough pregnancies. I get super sick, and even to the point where prenatals make me sick. So I sometimes will shy away from prenatals. I know I need to take them, but I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to take them. So support is huge.
Yes, and that's part of what I do is talk to moms on a daily basis, and they tell me that. I go, well, can you talk to your doctor about a chewable vitamin, or maybe taking different things, or taking it at night, or taking it in the morning. I do help them get their breast pump, and find providers for them. If they need to go for consults and stuff like that.
So much.
It is a lot.
And at this time, Mom, there's a lot there.
It's
very nice to have someone to say, hey, did you know?
And when you're going through it that first time, you're just soaking up all that knowledge, all that information. One thing that Kieran and I learned right before we were on to do this segment is that how many babies were born in the Packers?
14 in 2017. We had 14 babies born.
And that was the year you had yours.
Yes. Yep. Tommy was the tail end of that one.
And you were pregnant already.
You were pregnant on the next one.
Yep. Wow. Well, great information. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
so much.